Bill here with the Metals Minute. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Well, the Fed announcement is in, and as it was telegraphed ahead of time, they have chosen to increase by 0.25%. But the big news today was that the automatic rate increases are likely over. They gave room to say that it's possible that they could increase them, but based on data, they changed the ongoing sentence that's been in the Fed announcements for the last several months that indicated that rates would likely just be rising as time goes on. So that era is officially over. So Wall Street still believes that by the end of the year, they're going to actually lower rates, probably by 1% or more. So that's the consensus on Wall Street, and the official Fed announcement indicated a change of the language that does not bode well for those that were expecting automatic increases of interest rates going forward. Gold and silver have responded well to the news, and the reason is the sticky inflation that we have. So normally when rates rise, it's difficult sometimes for precious metals, but this speaks to the level of difficulty and inflation that's out there because gold and silver are both higher for the day. In fact, for the week rather as well. And silver is up, if we look back 2 weeks, they were up significantly last week, and again this week. It's up over 13% in 2 weeks. And gold is up over a couple percent for the week, and they were up again the previous week. So all the details are in the write-up, but things are looking onward and upward for the metals. And some of the analysts are calling for $8,000 gold in this decade. And there are various reasons for that, but almost all the reasons include the effects of inflation on our dollars. Now, we also see reports that have come out. Russia was not revealing their gold holdings for a period of time. They have opened those back up, and it's now known that in 2022, over the last year, they increased their gold purchases by 1 million ounces, or about 31 tons. And so that's been an ongoing theme with Russia. And as you know, if you've been a reader of the column, some time back they reduced their treasury holdings and they reduced their dollar holdings, and they've replaced a portion of those with gold. And so that's something that you and I should probably consider as well. Much of the world is moving away from the dollar as a reserve asset, and they're moving towards gold. In fact, there are approximately 16 nations that are waiting to join the BRICS family of nations, and they will not be using dollars to transact business. 2/3 of the trade already between Russia and China, and let's talk about who they are in terms of their place in the world. We're talking about one of the largest energy exporters and one of the largest energy importers. And over 2/3 of their trade is now being done outside the realm of the dollar. And that trend, unfortunately for us, is likely to continue with other nations. And so it's a good time to diversify a portion of our savings out of dollars and into precious metals. And some will try to paint the picture that that's not very patriotic, but actually it's very patriotic. That's what the Constitution says our money is gold and silver backed currency or coinage or what have you. And also, if it wasn't patriotic, why would the U.S. government still have 8,300 tons of gold in our reserves? So it's just smart. It doesn't matter your nationality or where you're from. It's just intelligent to back a portion of your savings with precious metals. So thank you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you again soon.